Motherfucker Mike here from Cinemassacre, and I'm going to show you how to jump the flagpole in Super Mario Brothers. Now, I know you're probably thinking, yeah, we've already seen people jump the flagpole. What you've probably seen is somebody jump the flagpole on level 3-3 by jumping off of a platform to get over the flagpole. What I've always wanted to see since I was a kid is somebody jump the flagpole on the very first stage. How do you do that, right? Is that possible? Well, I'm here to show you today. This is difficult to accomplish, but I assure you this is real. Here's what you do. Hitting the turtle is the hard part. You have to get it exactly right. This took me many, many tries, but finally I was able to pull it off. You jump off this platform. Then you wait for the turtle to return. I did not do this with an emulator. This was done on a real Nintendo. You follow the turtle along the bottom of the screen, all the way to the end of the level. Don't forget, you have to stop and get a mushroom to make Mario big, or else this will not work. Finally, when you make it to the end, you have to time it right, and then Mario flies over the flagpole. Ready? Here we go. After that, you just run and run and run. It's endless. Well, the mystery is finally solved. Motherfucker Mike, out.
Oh, what do we want to watch now, huh? Already seen that. Oh, any Thunderfoot. Let's watch this.
Life frequently challenges us to make decisions like what a 2,000-foot climb affect my future quality of life, and so on. And it is therefore of crucial importance that we have in place a good way of making those decisions. You see, sometimes you don't have all of the required information to make a decision, and so you need to construct a predictive model. Models that correctly predict outcomes for a utility, and in this there is one approach that historically dominates all others, that of physical evidence and reasoned logic. We normally call the model forming process science. Science is the process of forming models of predictive utility about reality, and it is outrageously successful. Indeed, modern civilization, planes, iPods, internets, and integrated chips, is really just a monument to the efficacy and efficiency of this method. Now, one of the widely encountered hallmarks for a good model-forming process is convergence. That is, as more physical evidence is gathered, a more converged model is constructed that accounts for more of the observations and has a greater predictive capability. Take, for instance, the initial proposals for the formation of a rainbow, that it was a bridge between the Earth and Asgard, and rainbow serpent who would suck water up in the dry season to spit it out in the wet season. It's a bow that would shoot lightning, or in the case of a popular myth book, as a promise by a powerful god not to destroy the world by a flood again. However, while all of these models account for the existence of a rainbow, they have zero predictive capability. They are poor models. Meanwhile, the application of science delivered. The many critical and inquiring minds gathered and scrutinized the crushing body of physical evidence, and tempered by reasoned logic, they converged on the now robustly tested model that rainbows are formed by light refracted by water. Religion is the diametric opposite of this. It is the antithesis of good model forming. It is not convergent, but divergent. I mean, take for instance Christianity. In the beginning there was one interpretation of Christianity, one purportedly descriptive model, and over the years this has branched and branched and branched again, diverging more and more from the original model, till now, some 2,000 years later, there are over 30,000 denominations of Christianity. What is truly bizarre, though, is that same people who are fully capable of realizing what good model forming looks like and how they can be used, tolerate and even actively entertain the evidently divergent model forming of religion. They embrace models with no predictive capability. Now I hear some people say, well, surely people making some bizarre decisions due to some baseless model is harmless enough. And if it makes them happy, live and let live. Well, in certain environments, yes. In other environments, most certainly not. For where there are people who can be convinced of absurdities, there are people who can commit atrocities.
Oh, religion's bad. Oh no.
Where is the episode?
Right here. It's on my web zone right now, video-2011-01-15-03-11-41.
Good. I will watch it soon. But now, where is the Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull?
It's right here. It's on my web zone right now at video-2011-01-15-03-11-41.
What about the rest?
That's done too. It's right here. It's on my web zone right now.
Bullshit. You did not make all those reviews already.
Why don't you go there and find out, asshole?
Where is...
Right here. It's on my web zone right
I
now.
was not going to ask for a review on that.
I've foreseen it though.
Only I can do that.
What, would you just go away already?
I have prepared a 108-page response to your so-called Phantom Menace.
Wait, what?
I shall now read it aloud. Chapter 1, Paragraph 1. If you didn't like the Star Wars prequels, then you're stupid, Pat.
Please stop.
You simply just don't understand the complexity of what happened in the film.
What?
I will refrain from explaining the complexity because it is so complex and technical that you do not need to understand it to enjoy it.
Oh God, stop it.
It is like a very deep game of chess where both players don't know how to